5 top tips for disinfecting and looking after your mattress. We spend a good portion of our lives on our mattresses. Although we don't usually pay it much attention, our mattress is one of the most important elements in our home. The problem is that, with the passage of time, our mattress often picks up dirt. While we aren't always able to see them, tiny mites can also gather in the mattress, and can have an effect on our health. Sweat from our bodies, dust and dead cells that fall from our skin all create a friendly environment for these microorganisms. When they build up, they can be the main cause of any number of allergies and illnesses. Despite all this, many of us don't take the time to care for and disinfect our mattresses. In fact, many people don't even have the slightest idea of how to do it. Luckily, looking after your mattress is a very simple task that's easy to do regularly. It's not complicated, and you don't need any expensive products. Here, we want to share 5 tips that will make this essential task a breeze. Take note. Flip your mattress regularly. Flipping your mattress won't guarantee that it's bug-free and disinfected. However, it's a great way to keep it ventilated and prevent it becoming misshapen. It's advisable to do this once a week. Rotate it both ways, turn it over, and rotate it so that the part that was at the headboard is now at the bottom of the bed. It's not a great idea to leave your mattress in the same position over a long period. Over time, it can develop damage and deformation that will cause discomfort. Be sure to keep it ventilated. You may have heard it said that making your bed every morning isn't the best idea for your health. Although making the bed in the morning is pretty much a daily custom for many people, there is some truth to the outlandish claim. Obviously, you may not want to leave your bedroom looking messy all day. However, it's a good idea to wait an hour or 2 after getting up before making your bed. This is because mites reproduce more readily in a humid and warm environment. Thus, for obvious reasons, your mattress can be paradise for these little bugs. The best thing to do is take off your sheets and blankets in the morning so that the mattress can get some much-needed ventilation. In addition, it's very important to make sure that your bedroom gets plenty of fresh air to eliminate any moisture buildup. Use baking soda. Applying baking soda mixed with hydrogen peroxide is a great and simple way to completely disinfect your mattress. These 2 elements, when combined, have antiseptic, antibacterial and antifungal properties that help to reduce the presence of several different types of microorganisms. Ingredients: 3 tablespoons of baking soda, 30 grams, 1 cup of hydrogen peroxide at 250 milliliters, 2 drops of liquid soap. Utensils: 1 bottle with atomizer spray pump. 1 clean cloth. You need to do. First, mix the baking soda with the hydrogen peroxide until the powder is completely dissolved. Then, add the liquid soap and continue mixing until everything is well integrated. Pour the mixture into the prepared bottle, and go ahead and apply it. Spray generously onto the mattress, focusing on areas with dark patches or stains. Leave the mixture on for a few minutes to dry, and then rub firmly with a dry, clean cloth. Afterwards, remove any excess mixture using a vacuum cleaner. Repeat this process at least once a month. Use tea tree oil. Tea tree essential oil is a powerful bacteria-busting agent that also gets rid of nasty odors that can build up in your mattress. Its natural properties help eliminate the factors that can make your mattress a cozy home for mites, and also get rid of the harmful bacteria that build up. Ingredients: 1/2 cup of baking soda, 100 grams, 8 drops of tea tree essential oil, 1/4 cup of white vinegar, 62 milliliters. What you need to do. First, simply mix the baking soda with the tea tree oil. Then, sprinkle carefully over your mattress. After, rub it in with a brush, and apply a little white vinegar to activate the mixture. Leave the product for an hour to work its magic. Afterwards, remove the mixture using a vacuum cleaner. Change sheets and covers regularly. Using your sheets and covers intelligently is a great way to take care of your mattress, and make sure it doesn't deteriorate before its time. However, they get dirty surprisingly quickly and easily, since they absorb sweat, dust and dirt on a daily basis. It's recommended that you change them once a week, and wash them thoroughly with a disinfectant product. Plus, before investing in new bed sheets, it's important to make sure that they are made of breathable, waterproof and easy-to-wash fabric. Disinfecting and looking after your mattress isn't rocket science. It's a simple, healthy and essential task that can be easily incorporated into your weekly or monthly routine. Make sure you make use of these top tips regularly to avoid the buildup of dirt and harmful microorganisms.